What's up, guys? ArtistVersion1 here, and welcome back to another edition of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. And like always now, you can't have the three-way dance unless there's three of us, and there are three of us tonight. So joining me as always is Shelby, a.k.a. Shubs.
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer. And joining me as always, he's back from the great white north, or no, that's Canada. He's back from...
Across the pond?
He's back from there. He's got Betty Davis eyes, Nick.
A little bit precocious, and jet lag is still kind of creeping back in there. So, what's up, everybody? I'm back.
The whole gang's back together. We're finally back together. It only took a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I almost, died. You two took over. Then we took a week off. And then me and Shelby did a show, which that show got off to a slow start. But now the numbers are pretty good on it.
Right.
And then we took another week off, and now we're all back here.
The only person to be on every single three-way dance.
How did that happen?
And the funny thing is, like last week when you're like, "Hey, I want to skip this week," I was like, "Okay, cool," and I was like, I should ask my buddy Justice to do an episode of the podcast. And I was like, that really shut Shelby up. About like, I was on every episode.
Because I'm going to do this every week until.
All right. So we have a show for you guys tonight here. Of course, we're going to talk about some news. We're going to play our games that we like to play. Plus, we're going to play an even bigger game tonight because tonight, if you haven't read the title of this podcast, it is the return of Pro Wrestling Trivia because we couldn't think of anything better. It is Pro Wrestling Trivia 2, Electric Boogaloo. But this time it's a little different because Nick and Shelby had time to prepare for this episode, so they actually have a set of questions for me. And of course, we're going to take your questions, vintage pick of the week, all that good stuff. So let's hop right into it. I picked out some stories here. And the first one I picked out here is one that actually Shelby brought to my attention. You guys remember Eugene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eugene announced that he is retiring. What do you guys think about that?
I want to hear what you think first. I'm really interested.
No, I want to hear what you guys think first. What do you guys think about him retiring?
See, okay. It would have more meaning if he didn't. If he wasn't Eugene, and then DX splooge Eugene, and then Super Eugene, and then U, like capital U, dash Gene, and then if he hadn't bailed on. I don't really care. Just go on and live your life, pal. I don't know that you're going to get many people on your retirement tour.
I think it would be more meaningful if he wasn't a fucking bald, no-showing fucking bastard. That's what I think. Fucking idiot. Good. I hope he fucking retires. Then he can sit on his fucking porch and eat Werther's Originals all day. Fucking bald bastard. And speaking of bald bastards, Braun Strowman actually in the news. And this is just fucking weird, but this is why I had to bring it up. But I believe 2 weeks ago now, ROH, Ring of Honor, had their supposed final show before a relaunch in April. It's 50-50 whether or not it's going to come back, but we'll see. But during that show, Braun Strowman, aka now Titan, joined EC3's narrate the narrative or whatever the hell is stable.
Free the narrative or
free the
control
narrative.
Your narrative or...
Yeah, control your narrative, whatever that is. But my point of bringing this up is it was ROH's last show, and let's say for whatever fuck reason it can't come back in April. Why the hell are you going to debut new people on your final show?
Views?
Go ahead, Shelby.
Views, I guess. Like, getting somebody like Braun Strowman in, I think, is going to get a lot of eyes on their product. Maybe that's their one last, shot at, hey, we had some good viewership for this show. We should come back,
But still,
hey, St. Clair, give us money.
Yeah, but why not? If you're able to come back in April, why not save that for your first show in April? Then people are like, oh, fuck, they're really in it this time. They got fucking Titan. What stupid fuck.
Maybe they have more ideas for that show. But this might just be a way of saying, hey, look, if we do come back in April, we have this guy, and,
But that means they also have Shitty Cross.
But also you got to look at it like, think of it like a TV show, okay? Like you're a fan of
Yeah.
My Name Is Earl, so let me put it
Yeah.
to you, My Name Is Earl terms here. The last episode was like, hey Joy, who's Earl Jr.'s real dad? And it was like, to be continued, and we're like, oh shit, we can't wait for it to come back so they can continue it, and they never continued it.
Yeah. Well,
So now here's Braun Strowman, like, oh fuck, he's here in Ring of Honor, and what if Ring of Honor never comes back? What the fuck was the point?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I think it's like a needle mover kind of thing.
I read the results of the final battle, and then I saw like that he was there. I'm like, but why? Like, what? Why would you? It's like you said. Why would you like not save that for your first show back and try and build up to like we got someone major coming in? Or well, I guess I mean
they could still have some. They could still have some though, and you don't want to debut 5 guys. Okay, but you don't want to debut 5 guys on one show. You know what I mean? It dilutes.
But why debut them on the final?
It's like
show?
TNA when they went to Mondays.
Well, but why debut them on the final show, especially when you have cameos from Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, and all these former ROH guys saying like goodbye and thanking Ring of Honor, and then it's like, here's Titan Adam Sure, or fucking here's EC3. It's just, and now like seeing the Cross is part of that too, and I'm just like, okay, so, and by that time, like I mean, Lethal's already signed with AEW. Briscoes are getting set to sign with AEW.
Time out.
Oh, sorry.
Before you finish that sentence, just in case you're going where I think you're going with this, to throw a wrench in that plan, the ROH Women's Champion Roxy has just been part of the WWE tryout. So again, let's say ROH does come back in April, and she gets signed to WWE. So what are they going to do? Just shit on their women's title? Not to mention that she has a defense coming up against Deonna Purrazzo.
Yeah, none of this, it just doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, it made my head hurt.
Like bringing in Lethal for the final ROH show, I can understand because Bandito got sick. That made sense. But like bringing in somebody like Strowman, I'm just like, I didn't really see the point. And now it's like, I understand that they released everybody from their contract, but like, Roxy being the ROH Women's Champion, now if she gets signed to WWE, then what are they going to do with their Women's Championship that they made such a big deal about making if they come back in April?
Yep.
If that's the thing, if they come back in April.
Exactly.
That's the thing you got to remember.
But speaking of signings, though, there was a signing in AEW. No, not Wyndham Rotunda, like everybody's been saying. But former Villain Enterprise member Brody King has signed with AEW. So which one of the 88 stables is he going to join?
The new stable, the House of Black.
Yeah.
You don't think he could be in the Dark Order?
Oh God, I hope not.
No,
I don't know much about Brody King, but I think he's a little bit better than the fucking Dark Order.
Hey, don't be hating.
Well, now hold up though.
I
guess though the House of Black won't be a stable until there's more than 2. So, well, I don't think on fucking Andrade counts.
No.
Fuck, what have they done with him? They fucked him up.
And
but yeah, Brody King.
Go ahead.
I mean, I could see good stuff coming from it, but I just hope that it's not another case of we're gonna build this stable into a bigger one. We've got 89, and then the inevitable 90 when Kyle O'Reilly inks the paper.
What if AEW signing Brody King is the start of bringing Villain Enterprises to AEW?
Do we see Tony Khan sign a PCO? And Marty Scurll, because I'm pretty sure Skrull's blacklisted. And I don't know that
I mean, he's pretty
PCO
much.
gets
I mean,
on.
like, I know Tony Khan knows how to say no to some of these talents, but considering the size of his roster, I mean, he signed fucking Taz's son.
Really?
Hey, Hook was awesome.
What is everybody's obsession with this kid?
He was. I mean, no, don't shit on Hook.
No,
I
I'm not
like
shitting
Hook,
on him
man.
because I haven't seen the match. But I'm just saying, like, everybody's going gaga for him.
Because he's good.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, even Jim Cornette said he's good, so I mean, I guess that's something.
Yeah.
Okay. And not a signing per se, but a moving. NXT is airing as we record this podcast, and there's going to be somebody special on NXT tonight. AJ Styles
Whoa.
is set to appear on NXT, and apparently he's going to feud with one Grayson Waller.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm
Grace-
thinking of Joe Gacy. My bad. Sorry. That was my mistake. I don't
No,
know why I
Grayson
got
Waller,
those two confused.
the Logan Paul, the wrestler, as I call him.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any better.
It's just to try and move the needle in NXT because they're up against the NFL tonight in the next couple of weeks, and
Yeah.
Well, I think an extended stay with AJ Styles in NXT could do some good.
You might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Especially if they get him away from fucking Almost or Osmosis.
They did. They broke them up last night.
Oh yes. Is AJ heel or babyface?
Babyface.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost is going to be the heel. And he's like, the next time you see me, it's going to be in a match with me. And I'm like, wasn't that line a little bit redundant?
You're gonna be wrestling yourself?
Yeah, like, the next time you see me, it's going to be in a match. Like, okay, I suppose with you. Like, did you really need to add? Did you really need to add with me?
I guess
Yes.
so.
Like, the next time you see me, it's going to be in a match with Umaga. Like, huh? What?
Umanga.
That would have been amazing.
Umanga. You know, all right.
You mind?
And this year has been probably the most shocking year of WWE releases. I think we stated on an episode before Nick left that 80 releases have happened just this year alone. And I think I read a number somewhere that since 2019, 138 releases have been done.
That's more than there are stables in AEW.
I know, right? But this year,
Including Drake Maverick and Samoa Joe twice.
But this year we can actually make that number 81 because a few weeks ago Jeff Hardy was shockingly released from his contract. Apparently during a match at a house show, he tagged out and said "fuck it," and he left to the crowd. And apparently that he was offered rehab, but he said no. But according to other sources, he wasn't even on drugs that night.
I heard it was
No.
drinking.
Oh, drinking. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was drugs because it's, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's also pretty heavy into drinking at one point too, right?
And
It remains to be seen, but I starting to wonder if we're seeing the final days of Jeff Hardy.
Final days as in like, oh, he's done wrestling, or final days as in RIP?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
Well, it kind of does. If
I gave you a
say yes
choice,
to
and you
both.
say, that's like, hey, would you like the receipt with you in the bag? And you're like, yeah.
I mean, if he's dead, he ain't wrestling.
Well, I mean,
I saw video footage of his acoustic music tour, and he was covering his WWE theme like the one that Endeavor After did, and I just was like, oh no, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm worried about the news cycle over the next 2 months and what we might potentially see from
Matt did say that he was doing okay though.
But Matt Hardy is always going to talk like that. Rebby's always talk like that.
Right.
Because they can't deal like it just
When
I
you
don't
turn
buy it.
down rehab, that's that to me is a huge red flag.
That's a red flag. That says you once again are admitting to the fact that you have a problem.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck
And
you, I don't have a problem. Give me the beer.
I don't have no. I don't have a bite. I look like Sting. I look like Sting.
I look like Sting. Remember that. Our listeners don't get that joke, but we do. All right, so that was the news I had for this week.
Oh, I'm surprised we aren't talking about the.
Do we really need to? Like, it's been all over the fucking news. Do we really need to talk about that?
Oh, is it what I think it's going to be?
Blood Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess we don't have to.
Long story short, a wrestler assaulted a referee when he was told it was going to be a spot, and the wrestler's a dick. Whatever. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people don't really listen to this, but do we really need to give that guy a little bit more limelight?
Actually, no. Fuck
Hell
him.
no.
There we go. All right, so that was the news for this week. So now we like to move on to the games that we like to play, and that it came from eBay. And Nick, I don't know if you listened to the episode that me and Shelby did, but we actually did it came from eBay, and I actually gave Shelby a chance at a point to bridge the gap a little bit here. So you are now only up by 1 point.
I admittedly fell
for
asleep.
not being on the show, Nick.
Hey, fuck you. I admittedly fell asleep to the soothing sounds of my two co-hosts, or
there you go.
or the host and one co-host.
If you fell asleep to us, I'd be shocked.
I have fallen asleep. I have fallen asleep to our podcast a couple times.
Honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to Two-Way Tango. I want to hear this shit. I put it on,
every podcast we do, I listen to see how it sounds and shit like that. And sometimes I fall asleep to it. So.
I fell asleep. I admittedly fell asleep to it. I woke up like I had to go to the bathroom at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and so I wake up and I'm like, the podcast is over. I must have heard all of that. Wait, I was sleeping. Oh shit. Go to the bathroom, come out. Here's my niece being like, I'm like, why aren't you in bed? I want mom. I'm like, mom's in there. So she goes into my sister's room. I was just like, oh, okay. Like,
all right. So the score is Nick with 18, Shelby with 17, and I started writing down some new items here. So I'm going to give you guys some of the new items because I actually found some cool shit here. So, you know what? Let's go with this one right here. The first one on my list here. These are WWF cookie cutters. Yeah, the ones you press down and they make little shapes and everything. And these feature the likes of Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, the WWF logo, like the old school WWF logo, and the Big Boss Man.
Those would be some dope ass cookies.
You know, it's not like the ones where like it's like a hollowed out cookie cutter, but it's like enclosed. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. So, Nick, since you're back on the podcast, how much are the WWF cookie cutters going for on eBay?
Are they sealed?
I didn't write down sealed, so I don't believe so.
Okay. Are they used?
I would assume so.
Okay. All right. Let's say $39.75.
$39.75. All right. And Shelby, how much are these cookie cutters going for?
$40.
Should have went the other way. Bitch.
Should have went the other way because they are actually going for $29.90. I mean, I'm sorry, $29.99.
Excellent.
All right. And the other one, there was another. Okay, this one I got to do because I just have to tell you guys about this fucking product. This is a WWF Remco sealed Hulk Hogan camera. Now, it doesn't sound like much me saying it, but like the front of the camera has an embossed Hulk Hogan on the front. And not only that, but when you take photos with the camera, if you set it up just right, every photo you take with this camera, you can put a superimposed image of Hulk Hogan in the photo with you.
Amazing.
I know, right? When I saw this, I was like, I gotta put this one in here. So, Shelby, how much is this really bizarre Hulk Hogan camera going for, sealed on eBay?
Oh man, this is a hard one. Fuck.
That's what she said.
Now, was Paul Orndorff part of this at all?
No, Paul Orndorff. That'd be great, though.
Paul Orndorff is like in the commercial ads. You can get Hulk Hogan, my arch nemesis.
Yeah, and then he was face for a while. He was with Hogan, so I guess maybe
yeah.
he made that commercial before that, but yeah, it still didn't make any sense, but whatever.
Well, it would have been after, because he turned face after the Hulk Hogan feud.
Really? I thought it was before.
No, I'm pretty sure it was after.
Oh, okay.
Because he broke up with
Face
Piper.
run and then turned liberal. turned heel, and then he turned back face.
Anyways,
Anyway, how much is the camera going for on eBay?
I'm gonna go $50.
$50. And Nick,
Yeah,
how much is
that's
this
fine.
camera going for on eBay?
Shit.
Because I would pay $50 for that.
90.
Holy
Mm.
shit!
And just like that, Nick has bridged that.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Because the camera is actually going for $100.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. So, but just for fun, we always have to do the ass blaster item. God damn.
He's been thinking about doing that for like a month now.
I know, right?
I have.
All right. So, Nick, I'm going to give you a choice between an Undertaker item, a Randy Savage item, or good old Razor Ramon item.
That razor.
Razor Ramon. Okay. Now, before I even tell you what this is, just know our history with this type of item.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
This is a 1992 Razor Ramon foam razor. So, if you ever look back in the old WWF days, you see the kids out there with the yellow razor that says Razor Ramon in the shape of razor foam and everything like that. This is what it is.
Yeah, okay. So it's in the shape of Scott Hall, or is it in the shape of
No,
a
it's in the
shaving
shape of a
razor?
Yeah, like a razor. It's double-edged razor, yeah. So remember our history with these foam fucking things, So, Nick, how much is the Razor Ramon foam razor from 1992 going for on eBay? I mean, you've already won the round, but let's just say, for shiggles here.
$3,200.50.
$3,200.50. All right, and Shelby?
You said remember our history with the foam. I don't remember what the last foam item cost. I don't even remember what it was.
I believe it was the Bret Hart heart, wasn't it?
I thought it was
Maybe.
the Brutus Shears.
No, when Brutus Shears. But remember, it was I'll just say this. Remember the Undertaker foam urn that was $10,000.
It was Hulk Hogan's. No, it was the cupped ear. That's what it was. It was the Hulk Hogan cupped foam ear, like with the hand in the fucking.
Nope. Here it is, right here. Bret Hart foam heart, 1993, $8,996.19.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
$5,000.
All right, Shelby, you would have had that one because it is actually going for the 1992 Razor Ramon foam razor, $7,995.17.
That's
Why do these
disgusting.
things go for that much? Is it just because you can't make them yourself? I mean, you probably could.
Can you imagine the stink and the stains on it? Like, oh.
I
Well,
just wanna
maybe.
see I just want to meet the person who loves wrestling. That, don't get me wrong. I mean, we kind of love wrestling at this point, but I just want to meet the person who goes on eBay and just has that much money, and they're just looking for like some memorabilia, and they see that and they're like, I gotta fucking have that in my life.
Yeah.
And they drop it, and they look at that $7,000 price tag, and they're just like, yeah, that's okay, and they buy it.
It's not even like it was a wrestler that wore it. Like just some fan fucking bought it at some show.
Yeah, I just what? Oh, cool. Fuck.
All right, that was it. Came from eBay, so that brings the score to 19 to 17 now.
Oof, I'm falling behind again.
Oh yeah, well, hey, you came back from 17 to 0. So I mean, hey, you can do it again.
Hell yeah.
All right, so now it's time to move on to the 3-word dance. This is where we give each other 3 words that relate to a wrestler, and we see if we can figure out who we're talking about here. So I am going to go first here, and I'm actually going to do the one that I actually told y'all about. I wrote down here. All right, 3 words are trio, period, orange.
Or no, that wouldn't be. That'd be too fucking
Me.
What?
Meat.
Oh, meat. I thought you said me. I was like,
yeah, I thought you said me as well.
No, I said meat, like Sean Stasiak.
No, not meat. Good guess, though. That was more of a... Well, technically, that'd be 4 members with meat, but I see your line of thought. I get it. Period, orange, trio.
Becky Lynch.
Nope.
Period's getting me so hard right now.
That's what she said.
I was about to say, giggity. Whatever floats your boat, man. You know.
Yeah, the Red
That's
River.
what he said.
I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, hint.
I think this hint will give it away, but Tampax. Or not.
Mae Young?
What? No. Period, orange, trio, and your hint being Tampax. Tampax, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're clear.
Sonny?
No.
Candido?
No? What? Oh, well, trio, but I don't get the other 2. When I say it, it's going to make so much sense.
Tampax. Who fucking used a tampon? On TV, there was something. Oh, fuck.
God damn.
Oh, I forgot to get my scores for this game, by the way, too.
Fuck. This is gonna piss me off.
Yep, it is, because you're thinking of it and you're so close.
Somebody used a tampon on fucking camera?
Yeah.
Period, orange, trio, and your hint being Tampax.
Because when he said period, that's where my fucking head went. But, like, I can't really remember this.
Damn.
I'm going to put a 30-second clock on this.
Caitlin.
No.
Francine?
No.
Tommy Dreamer?
Seconds. No.
Tommy Dreamer.
15 seconds.
Taz?
No.
Damn.
10 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Stevie Richards?
Lita.
No. 5, 4.
Mickey
3.
James.
Venus?
No. 1.
Fuck.
Okay, that's it. No contest. Current NXT Tag Team Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion, Gigi Dolan, a.k.a. Priscilla Kelly.
Damn it.
Huh?
she did some indie show where like during the match she literally reached down into her tights, pulled out a tampon, and shoved it into somebody's mouth.
Oh.
So that's where period comes from. Orange, she has the orange hair. Trio, she's part of Toxic Attraction, and of course Tampax. There you go.
That's the that's
Outlaw
all I
Mud
knew.
Show.
I knew I didn't like Priscilla Kelly for a reason, or Gigi Dolan or whatever. I'm like, there's a reason I don't like you. There's a reason you're gross. And I can't remember that reason. And it's always just like, oh, but it's really disgusting though, and that's why. That's just.
Well, that got a reaction out of Nick.
I know, right? Damn. Who would have known that Nick's sore spot would be periods? Who would have known?
No. Hold on a minute though. let me stop you for a moment. It's the fact that you stuffed the tampon in the mouth. That's what's disgusting. I mean, that was like Red Wings, baby.
It got over.
That's Outlaw Mud Show.
All
All right. Next 3 words
Blue meanie.
are. No.
One day I'm gonna say it and it's gonna be right. I'm gonna get one with 0. I've gotten it with 1 word. I've gotten it with 2 words. I've of course gotten it with 3. One day I'm gonna get it with 0. But go ahead.
All right. 3 words. No. Chairman. Chance.
John Spears.
Nope.
La Parka.
Nope.
Vince.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my next one. I just wasn't for sure. I was trying to link those two.
Vince Jr. Vince Jr.
I honestly. Well, okay. You want
Vince
to be
Jr.
specific.
because there's also Vincent Jess McMahon.
Okay,
So-
but who the fuck really talks about him?
Yeah, and like I don't even know if I could come up with 3 words for Vince Senior.
Yeah. I think my 3 words would be Vince Senior sold. All right, Nick, you're up.
3 words. Wind. Another.
Win or wind?
Wind.
Okay.
Wind.
Yeah.
It's the wind. Another. Words.
Jeff Hardy.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Whisper.
Wind
and words.
No, shenanigans. No, bullshit. You were able to come up with that.
Wind and words.
Whisper in the wind.
Yeah.
Another me, which was his TNA theme.
Oh,
and
okay.
Words was na 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 thousands
Yeah.
I've heard, whatever that fucking song is.
Sorry that you two get together with your 3-word dances just so you don't get each other's right. I call shenanigans on that one.
Nope.
All right, whatever.
We were also literally just talking about Jeff Hardy, so.
All right, let me find one of my like fucking hard ones now. I was gonna give you like, there we go.
Fuck, we pissed
Yeah,
him
here
off.
we go. Yeah, figure out this one, smart guys. Thick,
Sorry, say that again.
thick,
Thick.
yeah, thick.
Okay.
Hair, champion,
Missed the last word there.
champion.
Bertha Faye.
Nope,
A Train.
nope.
Bull Nakano.
Fuck. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. I hate this goddamn game. Oh yeah, thick because she had thick thighs, the hair because of the fucking tall hair, and champion, former WWF Women's Champion.
All right. Next 3 words are chairman,
What the hell?
10.
Spears.
Pinnacle.
Oh,
Yes.
fierce, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. Nick got it first.
Yeah, you got me. There.
Told you mine are really easy tonight.
3 words. Money. Double.
Shane McMahon.
Savior.
Seth
No,
Rollins.
it's not Shane McMahon. No, it's not Seth Rollins.
No. Money, savior, and what?
Double.
Yeah, it really fits Seth Rollins except for money.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. But it's not Seth Rollins.
Well, yeah, I know you know because it's your fucking clue. Double, savior.
Matt Hardy?
Nope.
No. Shot in the dark with Ted DiBiase.
Nope.
Cameron Grimes.
No.
Okay. Is it Undisputed Grimes?
No.
Chris Jericho?
Nope.
No. Believe it or not, money is the one that's getting me here. Money, double, savior.
Arn
Hint.
Anderson?
Nope.
I want a hint.
Okay.
Hint.
I want a hint today.
Trying to think of one that you aren't gonna immediately get it.
Today, Junior?
Scholar.
Damian Sandow.
Yep. That's
Okay,
the one.
so stunt double.
The intellectual savior of the
Savior.
unwashed masses.
And money?
Money in the bank.
Oh.
Ah, that was a good one.
That's good. All right. All right, let's see you get this one.
Mhm.
3 words are camera, gun, time. And no, it's not Brian Pillman.
Damn.
Steve Austin.
No, not Steve Austin.
Damn.
Every time like gun comes up, y'all go right for Brian Pillman. Is that fucking...
Yeah, well, you know.
New Jack.
Nope.
Booker T.
Nope.
Alex Shelley.
How the fuck did you get that?
Motor City Machine Guns, and I've been listening to the Jeff Jarrett podcast, and cameras ever referring to the paparazzi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
With
Camera,
Austin Aries.
Camera, because he did the fucking paparazzi thing. Gun, Motor City Machine Guns. And Time, he was in the Time Splitters with Kushida.
yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck did...
Wow.
I told you, man. Hey, that was like prime TNA, man. That was when I was watching TNA.
TNA.
All right, if you guys don't get this one by the 3rd, you might even get it before then.
Blue
Blue
Meanie.
Meanie.
No. Your 3 words are red, staff,
Boogeyman.
claw. Yeah.
Oh.
And the 3rd one, in case you didn't get it, was clock.
I
made mine super easy.
I listened to the whole explanation of why Jim Cornette slapped the shit out of Santino Marella, and like,
Oh yeah, he kind of deserved it.
Well,
maybe not a slap, but
I wanted to show my daughter that it was okay. Yeah, yeah, slap, just the back and forth.
Didn't he say something like, "How's that feel?" or something?
Does that feel
or am
fake?
I making that up?
Huh? Does that feel
fake?
That was.
How about that?
No, I don't know if he did. I mean, does that feel fake? Comes from Dr. David Schultz.
Yeah. Maybe I'm mixing.
Having slapped John Stossel.
I didn't know what that was until I saw the fucking
Oh yeah.
Dark Side of the Ring on that. That is fucking incredible.
Does
I didn't know that was a WWF show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you hit me in the face, yeah, because you're an idiot.
Yeah, because you. Oh, all right. So the final 3 words that I've got: bank, cross,
Cody
workout.
Rhodes?
Nope.
Workout? Is that the last word?
Yeah. Bank, cross, workout.
Not Jomo.
No.
And
No.
it's not Sasha Banks.
Nope.
Okay.
I wouldn't put the name in the clue.
I don't know. Maybe you would be dumb enough to do it.
See,
Rude.
jet lag me, yes, but it's still not dumb enough. I'm not even that jet lagged anymore. Just, you know. I say that, but catching up after you're like being 5 hours ahead does suck. Just saying.
Workout is like.
Simon
Oh,
Dean.
Nope.
Damn. Scott Steiner?
Nope.
Focusing too much on workout here. What were the words again? Workout?
Sheamus.
Cross. Yep, Sheamus.
There we go.
Celtic
Shenanigans!
cross. The Celtic cross.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank winner. And
He does that workout thing.
He does his workout thing. You see, the workout clue was actually because he was Triple H's workout partner, and that's what
Oh,
got him
okay,
moved
yeah.
up the main roster.
All right, fuck this. We're doing one more.
We pissed him off tonight already. We haven't
Damn.
even gotten to the main game.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
3 words are. This is the last one for tonight.
Yeah.
Red. R-E-D.
Red.
Yeah. Red.
Oh, red.
Wing. 8.
Chris
E-I-G.
Daniels.
No.
Red Wing.
And the
Sorry,
number
how
8.
did you spell it? Oh, the number. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the number 8. Red, wing, and 8.
Johnny Stamboli.
No.
Bully Ray.
No. Y'all ain't even in the right era.
So it's not aces and eights then.
No.
8.
Red as in the color.
Yeah.
Duh.
Go ahead. Keep the fuck on. Go ahead.
Keep the fuck off. This is the first night that the podcast ends after the 3-word dance.
That's our fucking show. Good night. Click.
When we started early. Yeah. Wow.
Ultimate Warrior?
No.
Winged 8. SD Jones.
No.
Chavo Guerrero.
No. What? How do you go from SD Jones all the way back to Chavo?
Well, well, no, that was a 6-second match. Damn, I don't know. Fuck. Hint.
Your hint being Tao.
Tao?
Tao.
How do you spell that?
Towel.
Towel.
Towel. Oh, okay. I thought you said Tao. I was like, what is a Tao?
I'm fucking
Tao.
done.
Mr. Perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Val Venus.
No.
Towel. Towel red.
Shelby's closer with Mr. Perfect than you are with Val Venus.
Red winged 8. Towel. Red winged 8. Towel. John Cena.
Yeah, you didn't listen to when I said, hey, Shelby was closer with Mr. Perfect than you were with Val Venus, did you?
I did, but
Yeah, so you just went the opposite direction yourself.
Animal.
No.
Hawk.
All right. Looks like another point for no contest. I stumped y'all. Good.
God damn it.
Now I feel better.
who was it?
Red, wing, 8, and your clue was Tao. Bob Backlund.
Oh.
Red?
Hatu.
Red because he wore the red tights. Wing, crossface chicken wing. 8, he lost the title in 8 seconds. That's where. See, I had another clue ready, but
Diesel.
when Nick said, "Oh yeah, Chavo lost that match in 6 seconds," I was like, "Oh shit, he's on to that clue." The clue was going to be Madison Square Garden.
He wore blue tights at one point too.
He wore
did
blue
not?
tights too, but he's predominantly known for his red tights.
I think like his big run was in red tights for sure.
Yeah. But like
I fuck him. I make him combo hot too.
But like once Nick got on to like the number time of the match, I was just like, oh shit, don't say Madison Square Garden. He'll put that shit together real quick.
Mm.
I wouldn't have actually.
Oh really? You wouldn't have? All right.
Nope.
All right, so now we're gonna get on to our trivia game here, and you know what? Just for shiggles, y'all can ask me first. One of y'all can go first, and you know what? Since Nick won, oh, you know, fuck
So
it.
I actually have questions.
Wait, time out. Before we get to trivia, we gotta give a shout out to one of our sponsors. I forgot about him. We got to give a shout out to the good people over at hardtofindtv.com, where you can head on over and find that special Hard to Find TV show or Hard to Find TV movie, and they'll slap it on a DVD or a Blu-ray for you at a great price. And if you go on over there and use the checkout code ARTIST, ARTIST at checkout, you will save 15% on your purchase. And the only way you can pay, though, is through Amazon Pay, which is awesome. It's a great way to pay. If you have Amazon Pay, it's real easy to pay. Don't let that scare you away. I've been getting a lot of messages lately about how suspicious the website looks and everything. Trust me, they're not only a sponsor of the show, but I'm also a customer of the website. I've used my hard-earned money to buy shit from them before. Great website. Check it out. Head on over, hardtofindtv.com. Use checkout code ARTIST. Save yourself 15%. Okay, what were you going to say, Shelby?
I have questions for both of you.
Okay. Why?
Why not?
Well, that's not the game.
I thought it was.
No.
I said you said to come up with 30 questions.
Yeah, 15 for me, 30 for me, because you have two sets.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could do it that way, too.
Okay, so Nick, since you won, it came from me, babe. You can either ask me your questions first, or you can get asked first.
Let me get asked first.
Okay, and also with it came from eBay, you can take oh no. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So you can take either your set A, your set B, or you can actually take either Shelby's A or B since you won.
Yikes. I'll take your set B.
You want your set B?
Yeah.
Okay. So set B. Here we go. All right, here we go. Trivia 2 Electric Boogaloo is on the way here. All right, just a second here. Okay. There we go. All right, they start off easy and then they get harder. Who was the first Raw Women's Champion?
Charlotte?
Yes. Question 2. Amy Dumas is the real first name of who?
Lita.
Yes. Test. Big Show, Mick Foley, and Ken Shamrock formed what stable?
Union.
Oh yeah, by the way, you have lifelines. It's going to be jump the question, which you can use all the way up until the 15th question. You can't jump the last question, defeats the purpose. You can ask your opponent, which in this case would be Shelby, and you can get a hint from me, and then it'll kind of change when it's my turn. All right. Question 4. What WWE diva did they fire while being pregnant?
Dawn Marie.
Correct. Mick Foley and Big Show did commercials for what canned food?
Chef Boyardee.
Correct. What is the name of Tori Wilson's dad?
Ow.
Correct. Who is Lars Sullivan's last match in the WWE against?
Lucha House Party?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Oh, that was a quick game. All right.
Damn.
It was actually Jeff Hardy.
Oh.
You still had all your helps and everything, but you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who wants to go next?
So I wrote
I want to see what Shelby's got for me.
So I wrote down A, B, C, and D, thinking we were playing like millionaire style. Is that Can I do that, or is that all that work gone to waste?
All that work has gone to waste.
Cool. Okay.
I'm sorry, but you know.
All right. No, that's fine.
I want to see what Shelby's got for me. So Shelby, you're up. I want to see
right.
what questions you got for me.
All right. Finish this iconic catchphrase. The Rock says ...
Know your damn role and shut your mouth.
Correct. CM Punk is known for saying which catchphrase on his way to the ring.
It's clobbering time.
Correct. Who utilizes the pedigree as their finishing move?
You want a single person or everybody who uses it?
A single person, the one best known for using it.
Triple H.
Correct. Necrophiliac Triple H had sexual relations with which dead girl?
Katie Vick.
Correct. Who was capital G, double O, double N, double E? Gone.
Jeff Jarrett.
Correct. This question doesn't really work now because I can't give you fucking the fucking thing.
You can give me the choices if it's gonna make
All
your
right.
feelings a little bit better there.
Who was never in the NWO? A. Horace Hogan. B. Disco Inferno. C. Jeff Jarrett. Or D. DDP.
DDP.
How many times did the Hardcore Championship change hands at WrestleMania 2000?
Ooh. I'm gonna jump that question.
All right.
What was the answer? I would say
10.
7. See, I would have said 7.
Where was the 1997 Royal Rumble held?
San Antonio.
Correct. What was Mankind's rat's name?
Oh shit.
He was also Jim Cornette's rat.
There's also Jim Cornette's rat?
Yeah, it was actually Jim Cornette's rat. Like he had a pet rat.
Oh my god, why do I feel like I know this name?
If you've listened to it, if you've listened to any of his podcasts, you've probably heard it before. Or well, I mean, you probably, watched it then too.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask Nick. Nick, what's the name of this rat? Oh god damn!
I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue too, and I can't.
All right, give me your multiple choices for this one.
All right. Mankind's rat name: A. George, B. Greg, C. Paul, or D. Robert.
Fuck, I thought it was a girl's name.
I was gonna say like Bernice or something because I know it was a
that's what I was
girl's name
thinking.
too.
What were the 4 names again? George,
Paul,
Greg, Paul, and Robert.
Fuck.
Wow.
Wow, I never thought Shelby of all people would stump me.
That's only question 9.
It's a lot further than you've gotten on mine.
So far.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say, let me say Robert.
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna say George.
That is correct.
Yes.
All right. I have to give you the multiple choice on this one too.
Okay.
Who was not a member of the original 4 Horsemen? A. Ole Anderson. B. Arn Anderson. C. Barry Windham. Or D. Tully Blanchard.
Why must you insult my intelligence like this? Barry Windham.
Correct. Who is the first ever NWA World Heavyweight Champion?
Fuck, you said his name too.
I did a couple weeks ago.
Yes, you did. Oh my god. And I'm out of help too. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, wait. No, I still have a hint from you. Yeah, give me a hint of some kind.
Oh my god.
Or you can do your multiple choice thing.
Okay, I'll do the multiple choice thing because I don't know how to give you a hint on this. Oh, I'll give you the multiple choice thing. Was it A, Lou Thez,
No.
B, Whipper Billy Watson,
No.
C, Orville Brown?
Orville Brown.
Orville Brown is correct.
There it is.
12. Following the lineage of the WWE, WCW, NWA United States Heavyweight Championship, because it's the same title basically, who was the first ever NWA United States Champion, winning it back in 1975?
Bobo Brazil.
Is that your final answer?
Isn't that who won it first? Bobo Brazil? What year was it?
1975.
Hey, you asked me if that was my final answer. It's got me worried now because I could have swore it was Bobo Brazil.
The first ever NWA United States Champion.
NWA United States Champion. I could have swore it was Bobo Brazil until you asked me final answer. Like if I were on a game show and they said, well, who was the first NWA United States, I would have buzzed in and said fucking Bobo Brazil. But now that you're like final answer, I'm like, oh fuck, now I'm second thinking it. Damn it. 1975. So yeah, fuck. I'm gonna go with Bobo Brazil.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Harley Race.
Damn it! I could have swore it was Bobo Brazil, man.
You got to 12. That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Shelby. You want set A or set B?
I'll go with set A.
Yeah, I was really hoping you'd pick that set. Question 1. What is the name of Billy Gunn's WWE theme song?
Oh, I know how it goes.
What is the name of Billy Gunn's Come on. The fucking name is in the song.
I'm an ass man.
I'll give it to you. It's Ass Man.
Ass man, okay.
I'm an ass man.
Whose theme song is called Gold Lust?
Gold Dust?
There you go. Razor Ramon is based on what movie character?
Fucking Al Pacino, Scarface.
Very good. Who was the head trainer on the first 4 seasons of Tough Enough? Come on, I purposely made these first 5 easy for you.
I haven't watched Tough Enough. Al Snow.
There you go. Who was the last AWA World Champion?
Oh, shit. Larry Zbyszko.
Yep. In what month was the last WCW Nitro?
March.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed with that one. Who portrayed Saba Simba?
Godfather.
Oh.
Final answer.
Ask a friend.
Nick.
Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas. God damn it.
Is Tony Atlas your final answer?
Yes.
Tony Atlas is correct. Who was the NWA champion during the ill-fated WWF NWA Invasion?
Jeff Jarrett.
Ooh, that was a good one. Undertaker faced who on the very first episode of Raw? This is where I started fucking with you.
I watched this episode too. Fuck.
This is where I started fucking with you.
Oh, no.
I know it.
You
Duke
still have
Drose.
jump. You still have jump to question. You still have hint.
Duke Drose.
Is that your final answer?
Fuck. Yokozuna.
Is that your final answer? You still have jump to question and hint.
Hint.
From the outer reaches of your mind.
Shit. I'm drawing a blank on fucking names right now.
Wasn't that the main event?
Yep. Fuck, Skip.
You're gonna jump it. It was Damien Dementor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who was in ECW's Born to Be Wired match?
Oh.
are you looking for two people here?
2 people.
Terry Funk and Sabu?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
What U.S. city is Mustafa Ali from?
Oh, no. Is Minnesota a state or a city?
That's a city.
That's
No,
a city.
State.
that's a state. Yeah, thank you. You still have a hint.
No. I
Oh,
thought I
no.
used my
No, you
hint.
don't. I just gave
Yeah,
you
I
a
was gonna fuck.
Damn, my hint for this one, too, really would have helped you.
So Minnesota is a state. I'm pretty sure he's from Minnesota. I just don't know the fucking city in Minnesota. I don't know many cities in Minnesota. I'm sure when I hear it, I'll be like, yeah, that's the city I was trying to think of. Isn't Brock Lesnar from Minnesota originally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Milwaukee. No, that's not Minnesota. That's fucking Minneapolis.
That's was.
Is that your final answer?
God fucking damn it.
I'm just asking.
I know you're just asking.
Channel your inner child and think about Regis.
You're on
God.
question 11. You have no more helps.
I
Regis,
know.
rest in peace.
Can I just
Well,
walk away and take the money?
There is no money.
Oh, fuck.
The question is, what U.S. city is Mustafa Ali from?
I'm going Minneapolis. Fuck it. Final answer. I know I'm wrong.
Your hint would have been if I would have said your hint was CM Punk, would have helped you?
Oh shit.
Chicago?
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
That's in Minnesota?
No.
Or fucking oh,
No, it's in Illinois.
he's from
I
Illinois.
never confirmed that he lived in
Yeah, I
Illinois.
know. I just
You confirmed that on your own.
Yeah. I just for some reason I thought he was from the same place as Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I even gave you the hint anyway. I was humming Cult of Personality, hoping you would catch on to it.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Now, just for shiggles here, I just want to do these last 4 because I purposely wrote these last 4 just to fuck with you because I knew you weren't going to make it this far.
Okay.
So, what was the name of Danny Doran's finishing move?
Oh yeah, no, I fucking no idea.
The Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am.
Yeah.
What
I've
ring
heard you
name,
say that before.
What ring name did Mickey James use before
Oh my God.
I know.
So I heard
one.
this the other day. I actually heard this the other day, but I can't remember it right now.
Alexis Lurie.
Yes, actually, Jim Cornette and Brian Lasker talked about it.
When I was looking shit up, this blew my fucking mind because I purposely put in some AWA and NWA shit in here just for Shelby. Question 14 would have been, who was the only WCCW Middle Eastern champion?
Middle Eastern champion.
Yeah.
Is it Dingo Warrior?
No, it was Mike Von Erich.
Oh shit. That's probably like the only belt he won.
Yeah, but are we missing the point that the Middle Eastern champion was a white man?
Yes, but it was also the fake Von Erich.
And it's also in like fucking Texas.
And your last one would have been, who was the partner of Kenny Chaos in High Voltage?
Oh.
I don't even know if that was English.
Who was the partner of Kenny Chaos in the tag team High Voltage?
Well, who was it?
Lenny
Oh.
Lane.
No, it was Ronnie Rage. Ronnie Rage.
Wow.
All right, Nick. I want to see what you got for me. Let's go. Bring it.
So you want A or B?
See, he understood the assignment.
Yeah, he did. I didn't.
Give me. You know what? Give me A.
A. Sting, Steve Borden, once guest starred on what popular CBS series?
Duh. Oh, he's a Christian guy, so fuck. It's either Walker, Texas Ranger, or Touched by an Angel. It has to be one of those two. I'd be amazed if it wasn't one of those two.
Oh, I think I actually know the answer.
I don't want to use anything this fucking early though. This is the first goddamn question.
Can you repeat that question, Nick?
Sting, Steve Borden,
Yeah.
once guest starred on what popular CBS series?
Oh, okay. So I can't. Okay, never mind.
And those two
I
shows
don't know if
were
that's
on CBS. Touched by an Angel, but I don't see fucking Steve Borden going to Touched by an Angel. I don't see it. And this is if I'm right with these two shows. I could see him on Walker, Texas Ranger, but why haven't I heard about that until just now? That's what. I'm gonna use the hint. Help. Give me some kind of hint.
The show was recently reimagined into a new series.
Walker,
the
Texas
same-
Ranger.
Correct.
I knew it was one of those two.
Yes, indeed. He guest starred on Walker, Texas Ranger. I actually, Touched by an Angel. See, you say Touched by an Angel, but he wasn't born again until after Touched by an Angel had already aired, and
wow,
I
really?
believe wrapped up its run. Yeah. So he wouldn't have, like when you said he wouldn't have, I'm like, oh damn, just say it, just say Walker. Okay, what '80s song did Vince McMahon once use as his entrance theme?
Oh shit.
He actually, in fact, he used it as his entrance music on the Raw episode that Jesse Ventura guest hosted when he
Okay,
entered
then
for commentary.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I hope I'm right because you're saying 80 songs, so I doubt it's something licensed. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Stand Back.
Is that your final answer?
Nope, not anymore. Fuck it, jump this question. I can't. I don't have.
It was in fact something licensed, and that is the reason why if you go to watch that episode, you don't hear the original entrance that he made on the Jesse Ventura guest hosted episode. It was Obsession by Animotion.
Oh shit, dude! The like first five were supposed to be like gimmies.
Okay. Who was once part of vignettes for The Devil's Advocate? Who was
Sean O'Hare?
Yep. What was the name of the only Mean Street Posse member without a last name?
Rodney.
Yep. Who portrayed WCW's Oklahoma?
Ed Ferrara.
What WWE Hall of Famer as a child kissed the $1 Million Man's foot?
Rob Van Dam.
What WrestleMania featured the first main event with wrestlers using their real names?
WrestleMania 19.
Very good. Who played the Ayatollah in The Wrestler?
Ernest Miller. Don't insult my intelligence like that.
Ramp it up. Ramp it up.
Oh, he's
getting
going
cocky. Yeah.
He's going to just because I said that.
Yeah.
What was Oni Lorcan's name on the Independents?
Biff Busick?
Correct. What was the name of Ernest Miller's sidekick in WWE?
Lamar.
Is that your final answer?
No, Lamont.
Fuck. How many is that now? Hang on here. Oh, fuck him. That's 2. Let me skip that.
The only thing I have left to help me is an Ash Shelby, and that's pretty much useless.
Whoa. That's rude.
Unless it's like something about NWA or some shit. That's the only way it's going to be useful.
There's other shit. I've been watching Thunder lately, actually.
Oh,
Matt Hardy doesn't like what condiment?
mustard.
I knew that one.
What was the name of Chavo Guerrero's bodyguard?
Bam Neely.
Fuck. What was the name of Tyson Kidd's bodyguard?
Jackson Andrews.
Oh, fuck sakes. 2, 3, 10.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You come in my house, you're going to eat the food the way I fucking make it.
What song did Orange Cassidy use as his independent entrance music?
Yeah, I got too cocky.
And I've talked about this.
Yeah, you have. It was a joke, right?
Yeah, of course, you're dumbass.
Yeah.
Wasted that one. Think Orange Cassidy. I'm on the Indies. I can use a licensed song. Tarzan Boy by Baltimore.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is, because I am out of help.
It was Jane by Jefferson Starship.
Oh, it was close.
Tony Khan was not able to get in touch with members of Jefferson Starship and therefore had to go with Pixies, where's my mind for Orange Cassidy instead.
What question was that?
Well, with the skip, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with the skip.
Oh my God, what was the last question? What would have been 15? I gotta know.
What former Intercontinental Champion never competed in a match at SummerSlam?
Roddy Piper.
Yep.
All right, Nick, we're gonna go back and do your set A. All right. Question 1. What McMahon was in Mick Foley's corner at WrestleMania 2000?
Linda.
Yes. What season of NXT did Alex Riley debut in?
2.
Yes. Jackie Gata and who won Tough Enough Season 2?
Linda Miles.
Yep. What date did WWE See No Evil come out on?
May 19th.
Very good. Who was number 1 in the very first Royal Rumble?
Oh, fuck.
Nope, not oh fuck. Yeah, nice try.
Warlord?
Is that your final answer?
Skip.
You want to skip that one? All right. Bret Hart.
I was gonna say Bret Hart.
Oh, shit.
I didn't realize I wrote this for Nick Seta. I thought I wrote this for Shelby, but fuck it. We're going to roll with it. Complete this title for the theme music of James Storm. Long necks and blank.
Rednecks.
Oh, okay. All right, good. You knew that one. What kind of match did Alexa Bliss win her first SmackDown Women's title in?
Ooh. 6-pack challenge.
Is that your final answer?
Ah, fuck.
You still have a hint, and you still have Shelby.
Shelby?
Table.
Table.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Yep, it was a table match. Who was the GM of NXT when Paige had to vacate her NXT Women's Championship?
Ooh. American Dream, baby.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
All right. You're going to be so mad when you hear this answer. JBL.
Fuck.
JBL was the GM.
He had just taken over from Dusty.
All right, and just for shiggles here, your number 9 would have been, who was the last WCW Hardcore Champion?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Brian Adams?
No, Ming.
Gross.
WrestleMania 17 was one of 2 WrestleManias in Houston, Texas. What was the other?
$32.
Nope, 25. Alan Funk is the real name of what WCW star?
Too Cold Scorpio?
No, Kwee.
Oh, fuck.
What was the name of the movie based on Sting's life?
I'm sorry, pardon?
What was the name of the movie based on Sting's life?
I wasn't made. That exists? What?
Yeah. Moment of truth.
Gross. Ew.
Moment of truth. What was the name of Dino Bravo's manager after Jimmy Hart?
How the fuck should I know?
Crunchy Martin. Who was the pro of Maxine on NXT Season 3?
Derek Bateman.
Alicia Fox.
Oh.
And before they were reintroduced, who were the last WWF Women's Tag Team Champions?
Oh.
Fuck, I don't know.
The Glamour Girls, Judy Martin and Leonie Kai.
Wow.
Yeah, that second half really fucked you up there.
Yep.
All right, Shelby, you want to use the other? You know what? For shiggles, go ahead and use your second set on Nick. Let's see how this works out.
You sure you don't want to do it? Did you hear me?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Because, I mean, if that's the rules, then I'll give them to you. I mean, I didn't really set them up, so to speak, that I just wrote down a bunch of questions and I just kind of put them into Nick or Will.
Nick, do you want them or no?
Doesn't matter to me, man.
I'll take them. Fuck it. Let's see if I can, because I did pretty good with Nick. So let me see here.
All right. Austin 316 says,
I just whipped your ass.
yes. Shawn Michaels is known as the what?
Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
It's the Heartbreak Kid. He
Okay.
got it the first time. Extra points. During Cole's entrance, he raises his hands in the air and his fans say what?
Well, there's actually 2 things they say.
Okay, so say the 2 things then.
There's boom and baby.
All right, baby. I meant from like when they say Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Well, you
Yeah.
Fine.
Who of the following was not in the first Money in the Bank ladder match? Chris Jericho, Kane, Rob Van Dam, or Christian?
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam is correct.
I know.
Who ate the growth off of Jillian Hall's face?
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman is correct. Who debuted at number 3 in the 2016 Royal Rumble?
Who debuted at number 3? AJ Styles.
Correct.
No.
What is
Don't
the
scare
Undertaker's WrestleMania streak?
You want like his full record?
Yeah, blank to blank, basically.
So it'd be With him beating AJ Styles, it should be 22-2.
Is that your final answer?
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, hey.
You're a
Because
little
he's
low.
lost. He's lost twice. Oh, then 21-2.
No, low is in like low for wins.
Then 23-2.
No.
What? Fuck it. Jump.
24.
Jump.
24.
All right, it's
Jump.
25-2.
Ooh.
Who was known as the Blueprint?
Matt Morgan.
Correct. Who has held the WWE/F Hardcore Championship the most?
Please don't insult me like this. Raven.
Who was the first ever TNA World Heavyweight Champion?
You want the TNA lineage?
Yes, the specific TNA World Heavyweight Championship, not the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Because they used it for a while.
Yeah. So it's either Christian or Kurt Angle. Nick?
Christian.
Man, you fuckers are useless.
It's Christian. Christian Cage.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you?
9.9.
All right, Christian Cage.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it has to be. Yes.
Yes. Why you answer it for me? Shut up.
It was Kurt Angle. You were right the first time.
Damn it.
That was question 10.
Damn it.
Oh.
All right, Shelby, you're set B, which
All
I
right.
think I made easier than your set A. No, I didn't. I made it harder. Yeah, that's right. What is the name of New Day's cereal?
Bootios.
All right. What is Ernest Miller's nickname?
The cat.
This just happened to match up. I don't know how we did this, but what is the name of Kane's dead girlfriend?
Oh, Katie Vick.
Yeah.
I was a little worried about that, actually.
Terry Funk co-starred in what Patrick Swayze movie? Oh, come on.
Nick?
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Roadhouse. Who won the first ever AEW Casino Battle Royal?
Oh, no.
Oh. Fuck, who did win that?
What are my two,
Jump the question and I'll give you a hint.
hint?
Shit.
Is that the hint?
Yep.
Shit is the hint.
Yep. We're going to do some real shit.
Oh, is it, fucking, oh my God. AEW World Champion. What the hell is it? Hangman Page.
Yeah, I'll take it. Adam Page, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do some real cowboy shit.
Yeah.
If I would have said cowboy shit, it would have been a dead giveaway. So.
Yeah.
Who were the last WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions?
Rey Mysterio and Billy Kidman.
Oh, okay. I was getting the music ready. I didn't think you'd know that one that quick.
Oh, thank God.
Who is Derek Bateman's pro on NXT Season 2?
Skip.
Oh, come on, really?
I didn't watch that shit.
It was Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
It was Daniel Bryan. Oh. Picked a bad one to skip, I think, in my opinion.
Oh, no.
What was the what weapon was voted for the match between Kane and Snitsky at Taboo Tuesday 2004?
Ooh.
Steel chain.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
impressed with that one. That was impressive. Richard Belzer, talk show host. Talk show host Richard Belzer was choked out on live TV by which WWF superstar?
I know it.
Vader?
Is that your final answer?
It's not the Kuwait thing.
Richard Belzer,
I have no idea who that is.
TV talk show, former TV talk show host. Richard Belzer was choked out on live TV by which former WWF superstar and champion?
Yokozuna.
Is that your final answer?
God, I'm not sure.
We'll be right back after these messages from you know who.
I don't feel like Yokozuna would choke somebody out. That's the thing.
Oh man, you're really going to be surprised when you hear this answer then.
I know it too. Damn. I know this one really well.
Oh wait, he still has it. Oh no, he didn't. I just gave him that. I was like, he still has a hit, but he done.
No. What question is this?
9.
Oof. Fuck it. Yokozuna final answer.
It was Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Jesus.
Yep. Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
All right, and just for shiggles here, your number 10 would have been, who was the first Ring of Honor World Champion?
Ooh.
No.
Samoa Joe?
No. I told you
All
no.
right. Yeah.
It was a guy named Xavier.
Oh, okay.
Hulk Hogan co-hosted Saturday Night Live in 1985 with who?
Oh, God. I don't fucking know.
This is when I started fucking with you. Mr. T.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What was the name of JTG's in-ring talk show?
What? I didn't even know he had a talk show.
He had one on NXT Season 4.
Oh my God, what was it? Like, I'm literally asking you because I have no idea.
Straight out of Brooklyn.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, like with Shelby, once I got like the question 11, I was like, I know he's not gonna make it this far. I'm just gonna write questions and fuck with him.
Yeah.
Goldberg was featured in ads for this kick in the mouth candy.
Sour Patch Kids?
No, Spree.
What the fuck is Spree?
You never heard of Sprees?
No.
Oh, okay then. How many Academy Awards was the wrestler nominated for?
Oh, God. 9?
2.
Ah.
And your last one would have been for seasons 1 through 3 of Tough Enough. What was the name of the training facility?
The Performance Center.
The Tracks.
Really? That was the name?
That was the name. The Tracks.
Fucking stupid.
Hold on. Did we do Hold on a second here. No, we didn't. We didn't do the rest of Shelby's B here. So we'll do Shelby's Nick's B, and then we'll do my B from Nick here. So Nick, your question 8 on your set B would have been, how did Andy Kaufman defeat Jerry Lawler in their historic first encounter?
By way of, wasn't it referee? Just like the referee was distracted and he used his neck brace.
I don't want to play this no more.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Ah,
Disqualification.
right.
Oh my God.
Oh, the pile driver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was Mike? What was the name of Mike Awesome's manager in ECW?
Holy fuck, I don't know.
Judge Jeff Jones. Here, I even threw in a music question for you. What was the name of the WWF rap-themed album?
Oh shit, I have that in my car.
Nope, not called
Unleashed?
Aggression.
Damn.
Ice Train and who were the tag team Fire and Ice?
Wolfie D?
What? No, Scott Norton. The fuck? What was the last WrestleMania? What was the last WrestleMania Jake Roberts wrestled at?
$11.
96.
12.
Damn.
96.
What was the name of Jeff Jarrett's single in the WWF?
With my baby tonight.
Yeah, that one you knew, but you didn't know fucking aggression. All right, whatever. What was Molly Holly's name in WCW? And no, I will not accept Miss Madness as the answer.
Molly Madness?
Her name was Mona.
Oh.
And this question was just really to screw with you. What sitcom did Triple H play a character known as the Disciplinarian?
The War at Home.
What is it?
The War at Home?
Nope. Drew Carey Show.
Oh.
Yeah, he guest starred in one episode as the Disciplinarian. Drew Carey.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, what's your set B for me?
Well, I only did 30. I only did 30 questions. How many was I supposed to do?
Yeah, and you already gave me 15. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
There you go.
Fuck. But I didn't do any for Shelby. How does that work?
Do you want to do it for Shelby?
No.
Okay, then. Then give it to me.
I just, because I mean, I didn't realize. Okay. What is the name?
If for some reason we do trivia 3 because this works out so well because y'all barely make it past question 9, then we'll do it that way next time where you two ask each other.
Okay. What was the name, or what is the name rather, of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon's oldest daughter?
Just shitting on us.
Fuck, skip that one, jump that one. I don't even have the slightest fucking idea.
Aurora Rose.
You say that like I know her.
The new Eva Marie update. There's no update. Currently, as far as we know, she's still a trainer at age 15. First edition of 2 editions of the Two-Way Tango.
That was a great use of my skip, but okay.
What nickname did Andrew Tass Martin use in his short TNA stint?
The Punisher.
Oh yeah, good. Who voiced the TV announcer in Romeo and Juliet?
Shit.
I've used this as a fact of the week before, by the way.
Asking Shelby would be fucking pointless.
Yep, it certainly would be. Won't lie.
Give me a hint.
Pythons.
Hulk Hogan?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Who was the bodyguard for U2's Bono?
Sheamus.
Oh.
Yep. What is the nickname for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship?
The 10 pounds of gold.
Damn. Fuck. Okay.
I like how Nick couldn't really think of trivia questions, so he just went back on like his facts of the week to see if we remembered them.
What name was on Charlie Haas's wrist tape?
Russ.
What was Colt Cabana's gimmick in WWE?
Scotty Goldman.
What song is said to be the inspiration for the Macho Man gimmick of Randy Savage?
Macho Man by YMCA.
I'll
Macho Man by Village People.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did The Undertaker miss WrestleMania 10?
I have a feeling. Shelby? Fuck.
I'm guessing injury.
Yeah, he had a back injury. He was written out of storylines at the Royal Rumble with by way of the casket match with Yokozuna, returned at SummerSlam.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
picked that then.
I picked that then.
That's it.
Injury, yes, it was injury. What rap group sang Mark Henry's entrance theme?
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia.
Who was originally slated to win the WCW TV title when Booker T first won it?
Oh fuck. Damn it. I know this too. Because he beat Disco Inferno for it. Oh, Rick Martel.
What was Nathan Jones' nickname?
The Colossus of Boggo Road.
Who was released from WWE after refusing to cut his hair?
Frankie Kazarian.
Now, similar to the hair thing, what tag team wrestler's head was shaved bald and sent back to OVW without Jim Cornette knowing?
What tag team wrestler was shaved bald and sent back to OVW without Jim Cornette knowing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is what is said to be the origin of the thank you, fuck you, bye catchphrase.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
I know, right? Yeah, I should get the music up for this one too. Like, I'm trying to think because okay, so Cornette left WWE in around 2005, so it has to be somebody around that time period. The only person I'm thinking of, and I know it's not right, so I'm not answering it. The only person I can think of is Danny Basham, but I don't remember him being on the roster with hair and then being sent back. So like that didn't make any sense to me. So
I don't think he said that he was necessarily wrestling on the roster.
Nope, that wasn't specified.
Okay. So who the fuck would have been shaved bald?
In other words, like he went up there for them to look at him and then left.
And they shaved him bald and sent him back.
Man, this story sounds so familiar and I just can't put a name with it. Oh, God. No, it can't be. No, it's not Lesnar. I know it's not right, but Danny Basham.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, because I don't have the slightest fucking idea.
Doug Basham. Tapio was sent back looking like a 40-year-old truck driver. You wanted to see a man bald? Give me 2 weeks. I'll book him in a hair match. You wanted to tell your fucking creative team to be a little bit more fucking creative next time? No, thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Oh, fuck.
I cannot believe I was that close.
The others were, what was the name of Al Snow's dog?
Oh, Pepper.
And who was not only trained by Shawn Michaels, but also his cousin.
Oh, Maverick Matt Bentley.
Let me see here, because I might have missed one. Where's my...
I got a couple, too, that
oh, shit.
never got.
I don't fucking know where that went. Did I fall? No, that's not it. I don't think that's it either. Well, I don't even know where my other page went, so whatever, fuck it. How do I lose a page while I'm in the middle of a recording? That makes no sense.
Hey, sometimes in life we all lose that page while recording, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute here. I found it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Never mind.
All right, what were the ones we missed from you, Shelby?
All right, first set. Question 11. Jim Cornette managed which of these tag teams? The Rock and Roll Express, the Fabulous Freebirds, the Heavenly Bodies, or the Young Bucks?
The Heavenly Bodies.
Correct. Which of the following men was not on Shawn Michaels' team as one of his knights at Survivor Series 93? Terry Funk?
Terry Funk.
Correct. Who was Dusty Rhodes' first tag team partner?
Dick Murdoch.
Correct. I'm surprised you know that one. Paulie Dangerously managed which of these tag teams? The Midnight Express, the Hardy Boys, Doug Furnace and Phil LaFont, or the Young Bucks?
Midnight Express.
Correct. He managed, it was Dennis Condrey and Paul Rose. Brock Lesnar defeated Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship in an Iron Man match on September 18th, 2003. What was the final score?
Oh.
It was either 6-5 or 5-4.
One of those is correct.
And I can't remember which one. Six to 5.
It's 5-4.
Fuck me.
And then the second set, number 13. Who are the only two brothers to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship?
The Von Erichs.
No. It's the Funks.
Oh, yeah, Dory and Terry. Fuck.
Yeah. Who was the first ever NWA World Women's Champion?
What was that again?
Who was the first ever NWA World Women's Champion?
Probably some old cookbook bitch I've never heard of.
Mildred Burke. Who was?
Oh, I have heard of her. See, I would have guessed Penny Mitchell. That was going to be my guess, Penny Mitchell.
Who was the Maniac in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Danny DeVito?
No, it's a wrestler.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if you watched this show before.
I don't.
Yeah.
The Mania. Nick Foley.
Nope, Roddy Piper.
That was close.
That was the last one.
Oh, okay. Did I miss it in mine? I don't think I did. Yeah, we got that one. Got that one. And yeah. So y'all did better on these than last time. You know?
Well, last time we weren't really using the questions. We also understood the "is it that your final answer" part of it a little bit better this time.
Yeah. Well, not Nick, not on the first one, because he's like Lucha House Party. I'm like, is that your final answer? He's like, yep. I'm like, you still have your thing? Yep. Okay.
I'm sorry. Lars Sullivan was awful and very forgettable, and I just forgot that about the Jeff match.
Yeah, because that's when they were going to try pushing him again, but then they tried doing the interview segments, where he ripped off his shirt and pounded his chest, and they're just like, you know what, we don't need two heels. And it was either Fire Roman or Fire Lars, and we all knew who was going to win that war.
Well,
I think they made the wrong choice. But... Anyway, speaking of wrong choices, though, you can always make the right choice with one of our sponsors, and that sponsor being repsports.com, because they always have the right choice for you over there for your pre-workout, your mid-workout, and your after-workout. They have your pre-workout all set up there with the Broken Arrow pre-workout powder, as well as some other great flavors there: rainbow, strawberry lemonade, juice box, which try getting your hands on that one, ladies and gents. Also, they have the mid-workout all planned there for you. They have the Raise energy drink. They have the Raise on the go. And plus, once you're all hyped up on all the energy that they give you throughout the day and throughout your workout and everything, once you're ripping out the back jack, clanging and banging, working on the 24-inch pythons and everything, you're going to need something to come down from all that. So they also have the Hyper Sleep, which brings you down, puts you down for a good night's sleep at about 20 minutes in. all that good stuff there. And in the description of this podcast, we are offering you the deal of a lifetime. I mean, like the Christmas gift of all Christmas gifts here, because this is essentially our Christmas episode too. But the Christmas gift of all Christmas gifts, if you click that link in the description and you use the checkout code ARTIST, ARTIST, we are going to give you 4 packs of Broken Arrow pre-workout. We're going to give you 2 packs of Hypersleep. We're going to give you 2 packs of Raise on the Go powder. And on top of all that, we're going to give you 4 cans of Raise energy drink. And this energy drink is fantastic. I buy some whenever I go to the grocery store and they have it. Change up my flavors every now and then when they have it. Plus, on the website, they release limited edition flavors, which that's where the money is right there, man. I'm telling you, if they ever release Rainbow again, I'm going to buy me a case of that because that's good shit. But all the Raise energy, 0 sugar, all the flavor, natural caffeine, good stuff there. We're going to be 4 cans of that, and you're going to get the 4 most popular flavors. You're going to get sour gummy worm, Baja Lime, which is a flavor that I drink quite often now, Voodoo, which is one that I used to drink quite often, but not so much anymore, and another flavor that we like to talk about here on the show. And I think Shelby would like to tell you about that flavor. Shelby, what's that 4th flavor?
Oh, that flavor is Galaxy Burst.
Yes, Galaxy Burst, which if you like the taste of pink Starburst, that is going to be the one that you want to get right there.
Shit's delicious.
We're going to give you all of that. The 4 packs of Broken Arrow, 2 packs of Hypersleep, 2 Raise on the Go, 4 cans of Raise Energy Drink for absolutely free. If you just click that link in the description and use checkout code ARTIST. All we ask is that you pay the $9.95 shipping. I know what you're thinking. What the hell? You just said we're getting it for free. Well, yeah, you are going to get it for free because if you go do all that, on top of all that, I'm going to give you a free $10 gift card to repsports.com because once you try all that stuff, you're going to love it. You're going to want more. So the next time you go to repsports.com, you can use that $10 gift card. And on top of all that, when you use that checkout code ARTIST again, you're going to save 15% on your purchase. And once you start drinking all the products and using all the powders and getting the Hypersleep and everything, you're going to love Raise Energy so much. You're going to want to go back, get yourself some Raise t-shirts, some repsports.com hats, some stickers, some decals. You're going to want to slap these stickers on the back of your car. You want to slap them on the back of your friend's ass and everything. You want everybody to know you drink Raise Energy now.
I'm not sure about slapping it on an ass.
Well, don't listen to him. He lives in Canada. They're nicer up there. In America, whatever. So head on over to repsports.com, use checkout code ARTIST, save you 15%, or click that link in the description, get that package deal for somebody who loves energy drinks, can't find the right sugar-free energy drink. Well, they found the right one now. It is Raise Energy. Go get it. All right. So, Nick, you have a fact of the week.
Yes, I do. So the model for head, like Al Snow's head, wow, I just fucked that up. Okay, so the model for Mankind mask wasn't a person. It was Al Snow head, like the head mannequin, or the head that became the head.
You want to start over? You want to take another run at this?
The model for the Mankind mask was Al Snow's mannequin head.
I didn't know that before, actually.
I'll be in full form next week. It's just
He's still a little jet lagged.
That's what I'm like. You want to take another run at this fact here if you want to try it again?
yeah, still a little jet lag. So sorry about that.
You've been staying up late. You've been staying up late with your jet lag and watching.
You need some Raise Energy drink in you.
You need some Raise Energy drink, man.
Need some Galaxy Burst.
Need some Galaxy Burst in his life and watch some
Taste
TV
the flavor
shows.
of the galaxy.
Yeah, he needs to lay back, kick back, watch some TV shows, like watch Superstore. You've watched Superstore, right, Nick?
No.
You've never watched Superstore? Are you shitting me?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Well, you know where you can get a copy of Superstore?
It wouldn't be Movies R USA, would it?
It would be. You can get a copy. MoviesArtUSA.net. You can get the complete series on Blu-ray. And on top of all that, if you use our checkout code 3-way, the word, not the number, if you use our checkout code 3-way, they're not going to give us 15% like Rep Sports. I mean, come on, it kind of sucks that they don't give us 15% off, but they're going to give us 50% off your purchase. And not only do they have Superstore, but they have countless other titles. I mean, over 2,000 titles now that they carry on moviesreusa.net. So if I were you, head on over, find that show that you want, find that old TV movie that you haven't seen in years, and let them know that the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast sent you. All right, so let's get into our questions now. Let me just pull them up. I should have did that before doing the ad break, but whatever. There we go. All right. Da-da-da-da. And we'll do it this way. All right. Tony Dingle wants to know, are any of you guys good at cooking, or what is your favorite thing to cook?
Somewhat, and spaghetti.
Spaghetti is pretty dope. Yeah, I'd say I'm all right. And I'll go steak. I really like a good steak.
I make some mean ice.
Nice.
No, I make this thing called pizza pasta, and it's basically a spaghetti, but instead of like spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, basically all the spaghetti components, but replace it with pizza ingredients.
That actually sounds really good.
I know, I made it. That's why. So, Tony also wants to know, what is the quickest way to piss each of you off? So what's the quickest way to piss you off?
Oh, fuck.
Lately,
anything.
Lately, it's having to repeat myself. Like my family and shit. Like, I'll be standing, no shit, a foot from them. A foot. No exaggeration. A fucking foot. 12 inches. And I'll say, like, oh, goddamn, man, work was fucking boring and shit tonight, man. But this lady came in and it was fucking boring and shit. And then my sister will be like, what'd you say? And I'm like, you're standing right fuck here. It got to the point the other day where, like, what was it? I was at the mall. Or, no, where was I? Oh, Walmart. That's where it was. And I said something like, oh, yeah, maybe you should go down the aisle and grab peanut butter. I don't know. I said something. I was like, go down the aisle and grab that. Oh, fuck, I'm not dying peanut butter. And call back. And she was just like, what? I was like, never mind. Just walked away because I was like, I'm done. I'm done having to repeat myself when you're like fucking a foot and a half away from me. So that's like the quickest way to piss me off lately.
Overall, the quickest way to piss me off, the one I can think of, is people who crowd an aisle at a store because they know each other.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen you in years. Oh, hi, how are you? There's one time, this was Christmas 2016, I think. It was either 2015 or 2016. I was in Walmart. I'm trying to buy speakers. And there's this group of 5 people crowding the damn speaker aisle. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, how's your wife? Oh, how's your kids? Oh, you have kids? Oh, you're having another kid. Yay. I'm like, did you ever think that maybe the reason why the 5 of you are running into each other at Walmart is because you pissed each other off years ago and that's why you haven't talked? I was like, who slept with who for how many cookies, and the other one didn't know about it.
That's all I was saying, because they're having this conversation and you're like trying to reach around and grab a thing of cookies. You know?
I just wanted speakers. Man. I was like, I just want to get these speakers and leave. And no, you guys all have to be like, oh, come to my house for eggnog. I was like, you guys understand that when you invite people over for eggnog, that means Rudolph is on, right? Nobody got the reference. You actually get that reference, right?
I don't, but just the delivery of it is just.
Well, it's Family Guy, because like Joe and what's her face invite Peter and Lois over for eggnog, and he's sitting there and he's just like, you guys know that Rudolph's on, right?
Oh my god. All right. The easiest way to piss you off, Shelby?
Honestly, lately it's just existing in the same room as me. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I'm just an angry person.
Fair enough.
You turned 30.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's been building.
All right, and Tony also wants to know, what was the worst day of our lives?
Well,
Just
have
see
to
this.
say, get mowed over by Highlander there, bud. That's right.
The day I broke into my ex-girlfriend's Facebook account, found out she was cheating on me again.
Oh.
You say that like being mowed down by a Highlander, like kind of like loses to that. I don't think so, bud.
No. I mean, but,
Just the way you said, like, oh, like, damn, that kind of beats mine. Like, no, it doesn't.
No, I forgot about that. That's why I did that. I was like, oh.
Why the fuck do you think I live
sad.
here now?
Well, I mean, you forget about things, man. I don't know.
Dobby, worst day of your life?
Oh, come back to me.
We're on you. We already did
Oh.
ours.
I guess.
That's what she said.
Was it when
Oh God, I had a really shitty like bunch of scenarios happen when I was with my previous employer that had me working on a fucking Saturday morning and not being able to get anything accomplished and getting shitty phone calls and throwing my phone across the room and then hopping in my truck and just driving for as long
north?
as I could. Actually, I kind of was. It was more west than north, but I was just really angry and done, and I called my boss and told him I was handed in my keys. I didn't end up doing it that day, but it happened eventually. Yeah, that was probably it.
The one time you actually got in your truck and actually
Yeah.
drove north and said, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Jason, or AK movie fan, he wants to know, what's your favorite Marvel character and what's your favorite comic book movie?
Vision and Orgasmo.
That was based on a comic book?
No, but
Well,
damn.
it's not a
Okay,
comic book
not
movie.
Orgasmo. Favorite comic book movie? Oh, fuck.
My favorite Marvel character is Gambit, and my favorite comic book movie is anything with Harley Quinn.
I'm gonna say my favorite comic book movie. Damn, fuck. That's not a comic book movie. I've never thought about this before.
I don't know if I have a favorite Marvel character, but I'll say fucking Spider-Man just for the hell of it.
Which one?
Which Spider-Man?
Oh no, you were talking the characters. So
Yeah. My
carry
favorite
on.
comic book movie, and I believe this started as a comic book, is The Watchmen.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite comic book movie, I'm probably gonna say the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the first one.
And technically, The Watchmen was a graphic novel, but I guess you could classify it as a comic, but whatever. All right, and Vincent Jan wants to know, what are the positives of being friends with artists? And by the way, Vincent Jan, there's an A in front of artist. Please.
I was gonna say I don't know who this artist guy is.
I know, right? Well, some people have been claiming that when they leave the name artist, ARTIST, in the comments, that they get censored, and I'm like, that's horseshit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
So come on, inflate my ego.
You're one of the few people I know that actually watches wrestling and likes it, so there's that.
There's that one. There's the humor, the fact that we've been able to carry on this friendship based upon the internet for over a decade. So I mean, that's kind of neat. Continued content. I mean, I don't always watch it, but I try. I always get the notifications.
The fact that there's a lot of like the fact that they're having to think a lot about this is kind of worrying me.
I hate those kind of questions. Like, I don't know. You know,
Right.
It's like inflate somebody's ego.
Well, I kind of like my ego inflated.
I'm sure you do.
Vincent Jan also wants to know, what's the meanest thing anyone has ever said to you guys' face and online? The meanest thing somebody's ever said to my face.
I try not to like interact with too many people online. So I can't honestly think of something off the top of my head. When it comes to my face, the one thing that always like fucking irritates the shit out of me is like when I'm at work and somebody's like, "Do you know what you're doing?" That one fucking pisses me off so much.
The one that gets me, I don't know what it is, but like, I mean, like, I was dating some girl at the time, and even I snapped on her when she said it. But for some reason, like, if I have a difference of opinion with you, like, if we don't agree on the same thing, and your response to me is like, "Well, you think like a child," that sets me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like my last girlfriend, like she said that one day. She was like, "You think like a child." I was like, "You know what? Fuck you." You know, I don't know what it is with that statement because
Yeah.
because I disagree with you or like we don't think on the same level or some shit. That's your response. I think like a child. Go fuck yourself. That you know, I know it's kind of swinging away from what you're asking her, Vincent, but I mean,
Yeah.
See, the meanest thing ever said to me, I'm not sure there's ever been anything in person.
was the meanest thing ever said to you like after you were hit by a car? Like, get out of the road.
Like, I mean, if you can consider a shrug
Could
and
you
like, what the
imagine?
fuck are you doing on my hood? Like, type expression.
Could you imagine?
If you could consider that something to my face, then yeah. But
Can you imagine?
otherwise,
Can you imagine if he hit you, then rolled down his window and was like, "Get out of the street," and just kept going?
no, I can't imagine that. That'd be
That'd be
awful.
fucked. Yeah, it would be.
Even him trying to say, "Oh, I didn't see him," like he looked right at me before he fucking ran me over. Like, what?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess that would be the meanest thing. I didn't see him. I'm like, you looked right at me. As
And
I'm like,
for our people listening at home, I want you guys to know that this is a true fact. In Canada, in court, you can do a sincere apology, and if the other person accepts it, then the lawsuit can be dropped in some weird way. So, Nick, if that guy like comes to court and says like, "Hey, I'm really sorry, I ran you over," sincerely, would you drop it?
well, as it stands, like, I mean, that wouldn't happen because I've already closed it.
Oh, really? Oh, so you got Oprah money now?
I thought you knew I closed.
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that was like months ago.
Oh shit, I didn't know. Okay, well, like if he did do that, would you have accepted the apology?
Ain't no fucking chance.
Yeah, really, eh?
Like he just came to court like real sincerely, just like, "Hey, I'm really sorry, I ran you over in my car, eh?"
I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sit your ass down. We got court proceedings.
If this guy like
Sit your ass down.
if this guy like in any way, let's say like he, I don't know, got in contact with you like shortly after and like tried to help you in like as many ways as he could to be like, "I'm fucking sorry, man." Would you then be willing to drop the case, or would it be, "Nah, fuck you"?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I could care
never
less
been hit
what
by
he
a
had
car,
to
so
say to me or what he might have had to say. No.
okay, fair enough. I was just curious. I've never been hit by a car, so I don't know.
You don't want to be, I'm telling you.
Oh, I can only imagine.
So you
Although there
got
were some sexy nurses.
so you got Oprah money now, huh?
That's that my finances I don't disclose.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, Andrew wants to know best job and worst job you ever had. Shelby?
Hmm.
I think I know the answer to the worst job, but go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Worst job was probably working at the fucking pallet making factory.
Oh, I would have thought you would have hated the grocery store you worked at.
No, the grocery store was cool. Honestly, I'd be tempted to say that would have been one of the best jobs just because, like,
Oh.
yeah, there were shitty times in there, but I mean, all the food and stuff always in your face was kind of cool. No, the pallet making factories. Actually, you know what? Bricklaying was the worst job that I ever did. Yeah, that fucking sucked. And the guy was a bit of a dick, too, so.
I think the best job I ever had, I worked in a bookstore. That was, believe it or not, you wouldn't think me in a bookstore would be like the best job ever.
Yeah, you don't do a lot of reading, do you?
Not well, recently I have been, but
Mm.
back in the day, like when I worked in a bookstore, I'm like, what are these rectangles?
They have pages in them with words.
And the worst job I ever had, I was a roofer one time.
Oh god damn.
That was a
I wouldn't even do.
I was a roofer one time. That was a fun day.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit sucks.
One day. I was
Yeah.
like, nope. No, but like as for like real jobs or like I got on the payroll and shit, God, fucking that. You know what? Just because it caused me so much fucking, because like I joke about it, but like this is God's honest truth. Because of the fucking mental trauma that it put my fucking brain through, that fucking grocery store Hy-Vee, man, that has to be one of the worst ones because like I have so many fucking trust issues because of like my ex who cheated on me. Well, the last two exes cheated on me. That should have been a sign right there. And then plus that fucking grocery store. I have so many fucking trust issues because of that shit. It's weird. I never thought a grocery store would give me so many trust issues. Nick, best and worst job.
Best job, working in a museum. I did it for 4 summers. Like it was like kind of a seasonal type deal. But yeah, best would be the museum. Worst, Home Depot. I worked in the garden center at Home Depot, and like when I first started, it was like, yeah, I worked for Home Depot, and then like 2 days later, it was like, this job fucking sucks.
That's how it was at
Boss was
Hy-Vee.
an asshole. Boss was an asshole. Hey, fuck you, Bruce.
That's how it was at Hy-Vee. Like, yeah, I work for Hy-Vee, and then like 3 months later, this job fucking sucks. And then I'm like, I'm gonna quit in 2 years and 7 months until I got fired. All right, and Andrew wants to know worst wrestling video game you remember playing.
WCW Backstage Assault.
I can't really judge
21.
that game that well because I've only played an emulator of it. So the worst wrestling game I've ever played.
WrestleMania 21.
Or does Crush Hour count?
I guess it could.
Yeah,
That game was good. Yeah, I like that.
Well, if Crush Hour counts, then I'm counting Monster Truck Madness 64 only because they have WCW and NWO cars in that game, and that game was fucking laughably bad.
TNA Impact sucked major ass.
Suicide, man.
But here's the thing with that game, though. Like, could it have been better? Absolutely. But, like, have I played worse? Oh, totally.
Yeah.
There was actually some redeeming qualities about that game I kind of dug.
There wasn't much to it. I think that was, like, the worst part of it. There really wasn't that much.
Yeah, there's not a lot of replay value in it.
No.
Yeah. Here's a good question here. Do you watch wrestling today because you legitimately enjoy the product, or do you watch mainly out of habit or nostalgia? For me, I think it's honestly the nostalgia.
AEW for enjoyment of the product. WWE for nostalgia.
I think it's all out of habit at this point for me.
For me, a couple months ago, I would have told
nostalgia
you for the podcast
with WWE actually.
But now I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Like I watched that Adam Page and fucking Daniel Bryan match from last week, and that was fucking good shit.
Why is that? Well, yeah. Speaking of which, why is AEW afraid to have Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson lose?
They're building him. They're building him to be even bigger.
But
it's
still,
great. He
has a time limit draw with Kenny Omega. Doesn't lose. Okay, he wins all of his other little bullshit matches. Then he has a title match, which I can understand him not winning the title match because Page just won the title and everything. But again, they go to an hour draw, which I mean, hey, hour draw is not something you see a lot these days, so that's a little something different. But again, it involved Bryan. I'm so used to calling the fucker Daniel Bryan at this point. It involved Bryan. So I'm just like, well, why fucking keep doing these time limit draws with him? Like, can we get a clear winner here?
They're building him up for something even bigger. Now he's taken two champions to the limit, and they couldn't beat him.
I guess that makes sense, but
they didn't lose to him either.
No, they didn't. But they didn't.
But it also, but you could also look at it as just like, wow, Bryan's faced 2 world champions and couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't beat him either.
It's flawed logic.
Nah, It's not though. It's not.
I just, I get that he is who he is, but I don't like the fact
because
there are so many guys in AEW that have been there since day one that have been built up since day one, and they hardly get TV time.
So you want to see Orange Cassidy or fucking
Fuck yeah.
God, I'm asking the wrong
MJF,
crowd.
Darby Allin, Jungle Boy,
MJF's
Sammy
got to have this
Guevara.
punk feud first. Sammy Guevara's not ready for it. Are you kidding me?
I've
Tell me
job-
Bryan Danielson deserves to be AEW champion. You want to
Not
tell
necessarily.
that the
But you want to make
first
Hangman
five
Page?
champions of the first five champions in AEW, 3 of them should be WWE guys?
Oh my
'Cause
God!
I
You need to
don't
get
like
off
that.
this. You need
I
to get
do
off
not
that
like
bullshit.
that.
You really need. Where did he work before WWE? He worked in Ring of Honor.
Exactly.
Oh my God! I can't. I just
Like
can't.
I've said before, though, I've honestly said that, like, in WWE terms and AEW, I think Orange Cassidy could be the guy on the AEW programs, the AEW Collectors Cups, and vice versa and shit. That could be their John Cena.
Yep.
Put the world title on him tomorrow and watch fans just go fucking nuts.
I absolutely agree.
Fucking
100%.
there'll be fucking aviator glasses and half thumbs up all throughout that fucking building.
You could sell denim outfits. You could sell the glasses. You could sell the whole ensemble if you wanted to. You want to get just the jeans, get just the jeans. You want the jeans and the glasses, go for it. You want the
Like
full
I've always said that putting the AEW title on Chris Jericho first was a mistake.
Yeah. I agree.
I
And
mean, we got
think
good
it
matches
was-
out of it and shit.
I
We got
think
like
it
good
was a
promos and
mistake
everything.
for John
But-
Moxley to take it off. I think the first two champions should have been Hangman Page and Kenny Omega.
I've
If
been
you
okay
were
with that.
serious,
Moxley didn't offend me that much. It was Jericho because I'm like, here's this new company. And they're like, we're gonna make stars and shit, and you put it on Jericho, the former WWE guy. Which again, I have nothing against Jericho, you know. But I'm just like, you come out and you have a press conference that says, hey, we're gonna make stars with this company. Here, look at all these young guys that we're signing. People like Orange Cassidy, Sammy Guevara, I guess you could say the Bucks, and all these other guys and shit like that. Yeah, we're gonna have some old timers too, Dustin Rhodes and fucking Cody Rhodes, you know, other people who were in other companies and shit like that. But like, we're gonna make stars and shit like that. And the first world champion you have comes down to Chris Jericho, former big WWE guy, who I think like 6 months before that was in WWE. And you have Adam Page, who, I mean, people probably knew of from Japan and maybe other places he's been. I don't know where else he's been. And you go with the former WWE guy.
Yeah.
I never understood that decision.
Yeah. And that's exactly that's what I mean. Like, it would have been different if you had given it to Page first, then Omega, and then Moxley. You didn't need to give it to Jericho at all.
Give it to Page first, then Omega, then Cassidy, then Moxley.
Well, I would have said more so Moxley after Omega, then MJF, then Cassidy.
Yeah, that would make sense too. All right. Andrew wants to know if you could bring back one promotion as it was in its prime, which would you bring back?
ECW.
WCW.
I'm tempted to say ECW just because I think it would probably fare the best. But if
the guy who ridicules every match that has weapons and shit and wants to bring back the most weapon heavy federation there is. Okay, but
because it would I think it would get a lot over than my actual answer, which is Mid-South.
Or I will say Smoky Mountain.
Yeah.
I'd bring in second choice would be OVW, only if Jim Cornette runs it and he's allowed to smack people around.
Yes. I can agree with you on that one. On TV, yeah.
Andrew wants to know, is Jeff Hardy a Hall of Fame as a solo act or as only as a tag team, in your opinion? I'd say both.
I'd say both, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was quick. Is wrestling... Oh, Andrew again. Is wrestling too saturate right now? Too much talent and too much programming?
Depends on how you look at it, I guess.
I say not enough programming. I think AEW should have 4 more shows.
Oh God, I have a hard time keeping up with
your
one of their
88
shows.
stables.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I think Raw should be a 6-hour show.
And 57 commentators.
They're getting pretty close to that.
Yeah.
AEW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they said tomorrow Raw is now a 6-hour show, starts at 3:00 in the afternoon, I'm there, man.
I'd be down. But give me back Raw Underground.
Oh yeah. Well, duh. You have 6 hours. You got to fill. Come on.
But it's people from the crowd. You get
So
handed
not
tickets.
plants.
So
Not
wait.
plants.
So you want Raw Underground back with people from the crowd? So you want bum fights?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can just send you a DVD of bum fights and just save you some time there.
With the dancing girls and with almost at the door. But bum fights.
Good.
All the elements of Raw Underground just
Just
bum
6
fights.
hours of Raw Underground.
Yes.
Oh my-
Excellent.
With Don West calling it.
Yes, I can get
Yeah,
down with
that's
that.
good shit, though.
Yeah, that is good shit. Just Don West.
Just Don West calling it too by himself.
What a maneuver! What
Don
was
West
that?
calling it with Don West.
What was that? Well, that was a punch, Don. Thanks, Don. No problem, Don. This is Don West talking to himself.
Don West and Joey Styles, though.
Oh.
That would be good.
Oh, no.
No, Don West, Joey Styles, and Mauro Ranallo.
Oh my god. That would be
Mamma
so
mia.
hard to understand. It'd just be a bunch of screaming. Don't get me wrong, I love Mauro Ranallo, but goddamn, you gotta pair him with somebody that's a little bit like less fucking caffeinated.
Just remember, just that three. That's the dream commentary team from now on. Those three: Mauro Ranallo, Joey Styles, Don West.
Perfect.
If I ever start a wrestling promotion, those are the three
That's
I'm
it.
calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And the last question here from Vincent Jan is, who out of you guys is the most angry or hot-headed? Shelby.
Yeah, lately it's me. I freaked out on you for like nothing the other night. I called you a fucknut. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just fucking with me, but okay.
No.
Is that
I was
Sunday night?
angry. Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
thought you were
actually
just
ang-
fucking with him, too. I'd say
No.
you were actually angry.
And it was like I read the message afterwards and I was like, why did I call him a fucknut?
That's what I'm trying to find now. I'm trying to find the message where you call me a fucknut. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Oh, that's right. Because I was like, well, depending on how we work this, because we had a different idea for this week, guys, but now it's different. He's like, fuck, I was kind of hoping to get away. Oh, no, that's not it. Here it is. My idea was to pull them on the podcast this week and then have a week to write them down. I never said do it in one night. Fuck night.
Yeah.
And then I said, that's lame. I said, that's lame. And you're like, I know. I is the lame.
That was my like defeated kind of thing. Like, holy shit, I need to calm down. I had just the last person just left my house that day, and he'd been here for like 3 or 4 days. So I was like, I need some fucking alone time.
No, because like our original idea for this week was do on the well, I thought it was to do on the spot.
Yeah,
promos,
no, that
but
would
Shelby
be
was
better.
Shelby was just like, oh no, let's write them down and wait a week and do them. I'm like, that's fucking retarded. Like, why are
Yeah.
we gonna wait a week and do them? Like, we gotta do them on the spot.
I just
No.
know you're gonna kick my ass because like I'm gonna fucking be terrible at it. But I do think it's a good idea.
Well, we saw how well we did it when I did the video one to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
All right, and that was the last question here. So that brings us to our vintage pick of the week, which is usually a show, a segment, a promo, something that we think you should go out and see if you haven't seen it already. So Nick, hit us with your vintage pick of the week.
Roddy Piper versus Jake Roberts from Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, June 23rd, 1982.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm actually coming up on that soon. I think I've been watching like March lately.
And as an added bonus, go check out Jim Cornette raging at the Dairy Queen drive-thru. Hilarious.
That is good shit. That is good shit. All right. WCW Thunder, January 22nd, 1998. Perry Saturn versus Rick Martel.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been watching Thunder lately too, and that was a really cool little match. I didn't know that Rick Martel was in WCW at this point, so I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's fucking weird.
And my vintage pick of the week is, I think, probably one of the best women's matches that has ever graced television, and that is Sasha Banks versus Bayley from NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have not watched this match, you guys are missing out. I think.
That's great.
Oh yeah, that's a great fucking match. You know,
I'm gonna call it now. Bailey's winning the Royal Rumble.
I think so too. Like I was jokingly saying that, like, oh well, Lacey Evans is gonna win the Rumble because she's gonna come back in it, which
Right.
I think she is, and that would be the dream for her. But like, yeah, I think if Bayley does show up in the Rumble, yeah, there's your winner right there.
Yeah.
You know. All right. There's the bell, so we know what that means. That signifies the end of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Our first one back as a group in like a month.
Hell yeah.
I know, right? Shit. And I don't know what we're doing next week. Is there a pay-per-view?
Might not be available next week.
Why do you say that like that? Like something weird's going on. I might not be available next week.
Well, just because you're bragging about how this is the first episode we're back, and I'm like, I might be busy.
Oh, so you won't be on every episode of the Three-Way?
I might not be. We'll see.
Maybe because there's been a Nick and Shelby show. There's been a Shelby and Will show. So maybe it might be time for a Nick and Will show.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. All right. So depending on, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. We'll just figure it out. You know. So, all right. For Nick and Shelby, make sure you leave your questions in the comments down below. And until next week, guys, for the Artist Version 1 and these guys, be breezy.